Recording started. No, how? Why? Okay. For here. Go. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic Survival. I'm just gonna get straight into it. Last episode, I made this. A flatbed with the intention of resource collecting. It's not gonna work for that. The main issue being the resource bins are too high. It just, while it's going over stuff, it doesn't get collected. So because of that, I ended up quickly putting everything back on here and going and getting some resources. That came out kind of weird, but anyways, I went and got some resources. And then just kind of realized it didn't work. So I went, built that again, and collected them. I do really like this trailer, however, so I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm just going to, in the future, maybe even this episode, build an actual resource truck. But for right now, I might go get some of those things that are just laying around, but I don't really have a use for them yet. I need a resource truck. So, I think I'm going to work on that. I'm going to put this trailer next to this one, so that just makes sense to me. Hopefully they don't. Actually, I'm going to make a pad for it. I have stone. So let's go back. And then this one is one. Let's just do this quicker. 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so I go like this. I need to add this should just fit. I don't want to waste too much stone either. Actually, this might not be a very good spot. I'm going to move it up to here. Because, maybe I'll shove it up over here further. I'm not sure. Let's go up to here and see how level it can be. And that's... Because this trailer mainly just sits here for resources. I don't really need it to go anywhere. Whereas the other trailer needs to be accessible. It's back. Yeah, that won't be flat enough. But if I move it up to here, it should be fine. So move all this. And all that. And then I can just extend this to still be able to get onto it. Alright, make sure this is the right width. Three. Two. And then to measure where the back wheels go. So that's some more stone. So space. And then up like that. goes across one. Well, that goes about all. So I'll just do that. Should be the width, and there. Comes forwards by 3. Okay, so if I place the trailer, I should be able to measure out the rest of it fairly easy. Hopefully there. No, that's way off. It's hard to see, but I want it roughly there. Even that's too far forwards. So let's measure where this is. And then I'm going to move it back by 1 block. Just to get out of the way. Surprised it didn't lag really bad. Drop it down. See where it is. Looks like it can go back 1 more. Go. Play again. Wait, turn really quick. Okay, so now that should be where it goes. Yep. So we put block on each corner of the lift. Move this for again. Or again, yeah. Move this for a second again. Cut this out like so. Oops. And now I know exactly where to put it every single time. So, okay, this one forward to there, and up to block back wheels. 2. Pad comes forwards up to the legs. May not have enough for that, or is this pup trailer's in the way. Let's go over here for now. That is long enough, so I can actually cut this back a little bit. And like this side, thing to help hold it in place. Like, stop sliding. Go. And now it shouldn't move. And then we go like this, just to help support the front. And yeah, this works perfectly to get on the back as well. It's just 1 block lower because I don't have a deck on top. I just filled in the gaps. Perfect. Now I'm going to work on a resource truck. I should go get some lights for at night, but I'm more worried about the result. This is done, so I can bring these over here. And it's the wood from the side here for now. I'll empty this in a little bit. It's too bad I don't have the floodlights on this yet. Be able to see a lot better. Is that helping out here? Nope, not at all. I can't wait to get to the warehouse. Get the floodlights on this. I'll be able to see everything. That's all of those ones. And those ones. Okay. So, I need a truck that can carry all of them in a fairly small space that's low to the ground. space middle. I don't want this to be really big either. I guess I could do some kind of articulated design. I kind of just had an idea that might work really well. I do an articulated design. It'll be simple steering. I just need to use a couple bearings to make it stronger. And then I can do an adjustable suspension so that when I'm in between places, like here and the rocks wherever they are, I can have it riding a bit higher. And then when I'm collecting, I can just squish it down. I guess I could have done that with the trailer somehow. I could have put pistons on here, and then the entire thing could have lowered, but lag. I want it to be one truck. This is okay for going and getting, like, bigger things, warehouse stuff and whatnot. But, so, these two go on. And I might even steal the wheels from this, to be honest. I can't see myself using it anytime soon. I would like to go get that other stuff, so maybe not. Wheels are fairly cheap anyway. So if I'm going to do that, I need to... Now see, this isn't really that big. And if I put the cab right here, to make it a little wide, so I wish we had slightly bigger wheels, that's all. Be really nice. Ooh. Instead of using bearings, I could even use pistons for the steering. That would be very expensive and a bit of a pain to set up. So for now, I'm going to... Well, I need wheels. Let's figure out where the... No. One thing at a time. ADD, isn't it wonderful? Okay. How much steering do I want this to have? I can adjust it after, so if we just go... this. The middle. Oops. Under, okay. Ooh. Nice little pointy thing. Do I have any bearings? I lost my bearings a long ago. Make some. Check the, trailer really quick. Might have some in here somewhere, but I think I used them all on that trailer. And they'd probably be in that chest there. Alright, I'll just make some really quick. Craft bot. Be some bearings, please. Okay, enough. Okay, once I have one of those, I can measure out the rest. But I can build off the side of here. So if I just put a piston and then even the same kind of thing that's on here, I can do a simple suspension. So I want the wheels to be about here. So if I have this as the normal ride height, and then the suspension won't really work, but have the pistons extend, maybe on here, and then it'll give it some more ride height for driving around. Oops, what did I just... I don't know. Excuse me. Okay, so I recreate this from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Bring this out to the same width. So, actually, I'm going to change this a tiny bit. I'm going to bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And width needs to be, and then I'll bring it in from there. Is that front part is that way the front part's the same height as the back part. It just should work better. One thing that I kind of like to do is put the cab back here so that, like, maybe the seat is above the pivot. So bring this forwards a little bit for the wheels, which I don't really need to do that. See how it... Well, I need to make a seat. I should have what I need to make a seat. I'm surprised I haven't found one yet. I found a few passenger seats. There's my car. I should start planting stuff. You know, I might as well just put all these in that chest. Oh, I forgot to set my timer. Oopsies. What am I at right now? 17. Okay. That in, there it goes. That. And that. Oh. Okay. Driver's seat. We need one. And then I can see how much space I have to work with. It's going to be a few minutes. So, actually, if I hit this with the hammer, move it all the way to the side, I can go like this. Just kind of measure. Safe spot is. So. And then this is the back of the cab. Okay. And actually, I might as well bring this up to here. Which means I can just like this and get rid of that lower part. It's not needed. I feel like adding some detail at some point I can work on chassis and whatnot. But yeah. If the steering's not strong enough, I can just put another bearing there. Seat should be done. Oh, I will make some big wheels. Ooh, I need more wood. Oh, wood. I should really empty that thing. Make more wood. Okay. That out. I really don't need a lot of what's in here. But I do need to grab more wood, and I was just in there and forgot. Oh, really? Okay. Grab a bunch more wood. Make it into better wood. I'll bring that so I can upgrade the seat. Have you make the wood. Okay. Now that I have the seat, I'm gonna see if I can find one of my passenger seats that are laying around. Might be in one of these ones. There's a saddle. I thought I had some car seats there. I guess not. I can measure it off. That's not a problem. And to be honest, for resource sake, I might just put this in the middle because I forgot about. No. The collection vehicle can just go on top as usual. I don't really care. Or I can make a little trailer for it, because this thing is quite simple. Either way, I'm just going to make the front narrow, I think. I could use bodywork to make it the same width. So therefore, cut off this part. All I can hear are motorcycles outside. Be my typical front end. Except I think I brought that set back too far. Nope. Okay. Ew. So yeah, wheels are going to be off this side. So I can work on something front suspension, but I'm not sure. Not sure what. Put some of this back in here so I can get wheels going. Oh, I need to get more beeswax. I might need to go actually collect more. If so, for now I'm just going to... Yeah, I need to go get more. So for now, I'm just going to use the wheels I have. Sit. Everything's really dry today, I don't know why. It's hard to talk when my mouth is really dry, so I just keep little sips of my monster. I like to place the back wheels before the front. That's 10 more. It's enough to make it. Okay, I'm actually going to use the trailer wheels to build this for now. That way I can get it done. That should support it. Here we go. Okay. I'd like to have the wheels there. And if I do that, I can put the piston up here, bring it down in between them, and then have connection in there. Then if the other wheel is, say, there, I'll bring that down a little bit. Okay, there, there, I believe. Yep. Okay. That should work well. And I can... Well, those are actually in too far also. I forgot about that. So that should give... That'll give me space to do a bit of front suspension, however I end up doing it. And I should... be able to, bearings at least on the front to test the steering. Makes sense. Dun. Okay. Those are going to hit. So I'm going to move them forwards until they don't. So let's try here. Another one can stay where it is for now. Yep, that looks like... Actually, I can bring it back more. Looks like I can bring it back. I want to keep the wheelbase as short as possible, so the distance in between the forward-most back wheel and the back-most front wheel. So right here, so the center here to the center here is what I'm calling wheelbase right now. I believe it's the outermost wheels, but I'm going to the innermost. I'm trying to keep this distance as small as possible. Just for handling, that way it turns better, so on. So yes, that will work. I can get rid of this and use a 2 wedge and then single wedges. Just going to move that other wheel forwards. To here. That way it's in the same spot. Yep. And that looks like it should work. Okay. I need 1, 2, 4 pistons. Just kind of going through this in my head really quick. Yeah, I should give my guy something to drink while I'm having a drink. I don't need to really worry about hubs on the front. I can do the front simple, and I might just do it overly simple for now. Oh, sure. I'd like to use springs. I'd like to actually use springs. So, maybe at least on the front. Yeah, I'm gonna use springs on the front. And then do a proper axle. So let's mount the wheels how I normally would. So, no. This way I can make sure they won't fall off while I'm doing chassis work. Good, okay. So, what I could do for the front is I need the ride height. So, don't need the steering here. Because normally I would need a little bump up here or down here for the steering. But I can just, for the most part, make just a solid straight bar that goes across. So, 2 bearings, and as I said, just a bar that goes across. However, want it to have proper-ish suspension. I'm tempted to put the seat more in the middle. But if I were to... trim this a little bit to finish the cab a bit more, just to give myself a an idea space. That'll come back like that. Down like so. Just keep it simple. Once I have most of my stuff set up, I'll start working on making vehicles that look good, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Either way, I could put the piston up here, and then the spring, and then the axles. So I'm actually going to try that. Need to grab some pistons. How do I make the piston? I have everything I need. Make it. I'm kind of confused. It uses metal block too. I know I need more. So let's here we go. Block 2. Block 2. I can't craft anything. Why not? Here, I'm going... Oh. I can't believe I forgot to do that again. We'll just ignore that. I need to get a farm going as soon as I can, or else I'm going to keep messing that up. There's a chest over here. I can put those in. So I've done it before. If it was these, that, and let's go with that one. Okay. This should work now. Yep. So I'll make more of that. I'll make a piston for now. And a spring for now. Hopefully that doesn't take forever. But if as I was saying, if I bring it down and over, it should have plenty of space to still work. And then, as I was saying with the back, if I bring it down right here, then go like this, I can do it the same as on that in the trailers, without really needing a spring, just the piston. I think I'm going to do that. And I can figure out a way to make it look good. Might be a bit. It looks weird with little wheels out so wide. What's doing that? I can do some cab work, I guess. I don't want an ugly truck. Even though it's probably still going to be super ugly. I can make it look better eventually. How am I going to do the door? Maybe I'll just have like... Ooh, I know how I'll do it. How far? Okay. I'll replace some of this with wedges and stuff once I can. But I'm not overly worried about it right now. Down because I want to take up any more of that space than I need to. That looks like that looks like that. Oh, stab it. Come on, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, there we go. So what I'm thinking is a T-top. So, that comes down and folds over the driver. Thinking of making it out of just glass, so then it'll look cool. So if I put that, it will kind of come in on an angle and open up in here too. Shouldn't bind with any. I'm probably going to put the engine in a box on here. What's this do? Okay, I've got a spring, piston, grab the bearings. And some pipe. Piping, elbows, yeah. Oh, stuck in here. Okay, this actually looks kind of funny. I like it though. This is completely out of my comfort zone for building. I'm used to doing like race trucks and stuff, not heavy machinery. Okay, so the bearing, then the elbow, spring. So the piston goes there, and then I'm going to go like that. Actually, pipe will look better. What kind of pipes can? So I'm thinking of just using this one. But is there something I can use really quick? It's better? I don't think so. Just use 2 of those. I wish the pistons were more... I like this piston, but I do wish there was one that was maybe more rounded. Because this doesn't really work if you're on something rounded. It's in here now. Alright. I have a big pet peeve with upside down springs in this. I hate when the big part is on the bottom. I don't know why. Just to me, that seems like it's upside down. So that, hold it back on. Action. Let's do this how I really want to. Because if I use this, it won't work quite right. Even when the suspension is down, I want it to have at least a little bit of movement. To leave that T off. So that's where the piston is spring. So I need some more metal. Wait a minute for that. Should work nicely. I just realized with how my fenders are, it's not quite going to work how I wanted it to. But I can always replace from here back with wedges. Engine. I need an engine too. A power plant. There we go. This piston's done. Where'd that pipe go? I thought I made 2 of them. No, I made 2 of them. Where did I put it? In here. Why did I put it there? So... There. Piston pipe. Spring should be done any moment. And I should just need those three things. Oh, it is done. Awesome. Spring, elbow, bearing, T, hold it together, and there we go. That's the front suspension done. I'll probably end up having to upgrade the springs, and definitely do what I was going to here. Hold on. Just trying to make it look as proper as I can. That should help hold that together. I don't need two bearings, but that'll help. Need a switch. I should have one. Should have a switch somewhere. Maybe not to put. Oh, I guess I don't have a switch. I'll go with one. I need a switch for the pistons. Speaking of which, I need two more. And then 6 bearings. Those. And then I need some more piping. I just need the 2 T's. I need like 6 elbows. Okay. So if it's just going straight piston to axle, I only need to put that there. But I want it to look like it's actually supported, so I'm going to go like that, so I can add some more to it in the future. I'll just make a couple more tees. A couple more tees. Who doesn't like some tea? I don't know. Anyways, the switch can go there. And actually, I need a door switch, 2 light switches, and then, or 2 turn signals, the lights. You know what? I'll relay out everything as I go. Oh, this is sitting under its own weight right now. Didn't even realize. Awesome. Yeah, definitely need to upgrade the springs. Oh geez, this is gonna be heavy. Upgrade. Push that up a bit. I'm gonna upgrade each piston once also, just to get a bit more strength out of them. And yeah, that should work for now. The back pistons. I might even need 2 pistons on the back now that I think about it. I hope not, but let's see. Just don't stack. Okay, this does work. So it's awesome. There we go. It's a hopper. I have made a lowrider. Okay, I should rebuild my older power. When the pistons were first released, I had tried making a 63 Impala, but it had A-arms, relink in the rear, everything, but for some reason it's not saved it. Lost it. Haven't rebuilt it yet. Looked really good. I actually used the Savannah from San Andreas to base it off of. Eight. It's not 6. I have more. No. Need to make 2 more. Those. Back wheels off. And this part. It's not needed anymore. Let's try to switch hotbars again. Okay, so that goes like that. That. This is done. 2 pipes that I need. And wheels back. Go. Ooh, those poor bearings. Oh jeez, this might not go well. Might need to figure out something to do to help with the bearings. Let's go up. And yeah, these can't do anything. You know. Still not enough. So, set to 1. Set to 1. Are the bearings really that far off? So that's set. 1, 2, 4. That one. Wow. Okay. It's just that heavy. Yeah. It's actually this piston here that's having the most trouble. Or this bearing. Sorry. So. I can fix this. Seeing what parts I have to what I think I need. I have one of those to test it with. Ah. Back. It's on the lift. Need to build another T. But if I were to bring so over up. Okay. This replaces that T. Gonna need more bearings. Weld this together. That should help support it much better. Oh, I need straight piece as well. Just make a couple of things. It's welded. I'll take this side off so I can start. It's over. Oop. Side out. Wheels back on. Okay, that should support it much better. And it shouldn't really get in the way either. I think that's all I need for this side. I need another bearing. So get that going quick. T to a four-way. Their bearing goes plus this. Okay, get one more straight piece. Straight piece. T. And that bearing. Okay, there. Just wait for this. Oh. Oh, bearing. Thought I grabbed the bearing. Can I not make one? It's confusing. I thought I had one. Oh well. Come on. Okay. We can put the back wheels back on. And I'll put the engine on it too. Might bring another bar out here. So that's still really bad. Or is it squishing now? So that doesn't seem like a piston issue, really. They're fully extending. Still in the same spot. Even with the extra bearing there, it just doesn't want to work. So, do this. With these. And then two of these ones. I will do this in sections to make it easier. My plan works right. Should be very nice and helpful. Okay. So my idea is, I forgot the pipe. Okay, so this part sticking down will go up against that. It should still be able to move, but it shouldn't have the spring issue now. Or the... yeah. You know what I mean? The issue with bearings. Why did those weld on together like that? Oh crap. That's not gonna help that way. It's going the other way. Okay. So what if I went like this? Oh, this'll work. I could have made this so much simpler. Okay. Kind of forgot what I was gonna do already. Okay, I should have left it like this. Bearing to these, I think. Yeah, that should be the right thing. Come on. Okay, so if I bring this down and over, I should be able to put that there. And it, for the most part, should actually support it. So let's do same on this side. Not exact number. I need more pipes again, I think. Oh, no, I don't. They're right there. Okay. Over with a pipe. So. That... See, that shouldn't be one piece. It should... There we go. Be like that. Okay. I should have left it glitched. So much easier then. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hopefully this works. No. It's just clipping into that. Jeez. Well, I really don't know how I'm going to fix it. Because it physically can't push up on the bearing, and it's still low. But I'm going to put the engine on it. I'm going to sink it down to chassis a bit. Little plate here so I can make it go where I want it to. Yeah, the suspension's working how I want it, so that's good. Take this off again. And that needs to be upgraded so I can attach it to all the wheels. Really gonna need more resources after this. Ooh, I might not be able to. upgrade that. Let's see. Nope, I don't have any more. So, let's see what it can do for now. Grab some gas. RV. Hopefully, it can power more than 2 wheels. Do these two first. Go. Crap. I need to. Can I make a circuit board? I can't. So, upgrade kits, whatever. Is the engine on the cart? I didn't need to make springs, crap. Yeah, I don't have any. Out of time anyway. So, this one is upgraded. I'm gonna switch them over really quick. So I need to put this back. Switch them over. Hopefully this one can attach to all of the wheels. Yes, looks like it can. Sweet. We'll put this one back on here. And then I'll work on upgrading it on camera. Well, put some fuel in it. Let's try driving this. Hopefully it works how I intended it to. Left, right. That one's going backwards. That one's backwards. Oh, this one's backwards. There we go. It looks like all the wheels are going in the right direction. We can turn. And if I lift it up, should have minimal suspension. But suspension. Actually going to turn these down a little bit. Tiny bit too stiff. Oh yeah, those are way too stiff. 1, 2, 3, okay. Here we go. That's the resource collector for now. As I said, I'm going to do like a T-top door kind of thing. Gullwing doors. I'm doing gullwing doors. The resource cart, I'll probably just carry on top of it for sake of simplicity. Or maybe on a trailer, I don't know yet. But I'm gonna have to take the RV for resource runs or anything. Proper resource truck. But for now, hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.